How you pronounce the name of the town?
Longyearbyen.
Longyearbyen.
Yeah, Longyear это
Longyear.
Фамилия основателя
Окей.
первой шахты и первого поселка. Это фамилия. Лонгир.
Лонгир.
По-английски так.
Longyearbyen.
Биен это город
А,
по-норвежски.
горы, да, так немецкие берги.
Первое поселение называлось Лонгир-Сити, а потом, когда американец продал норвежцам шахту и поселок, переименовали Лонгyearbyen.
Окей. Спасибо. Олфарен, спасибо. The dark of the night arrived, and we walk out for watching the sky and waiting the northern light. Just out of the town, we have this panel, because for out of the town, when you see this, you have to be protected by a gun, because behind maybe you can find a polar bear that are very dangerous. In the meantime, we enjoy the sun is rising on the lake, absolutely amazing. This is a place where they keep the husky dog for the winter when they need it for the sled. And very important is that the guide all the time has the gun with her, because the risk to meet a polar bear is always on, because you never know where they are. Maybe just around watching us now. Svalbard Global Seed Vault is the bank of every seed of the world. So there is 3 rooms downstairs, 150 meters down, to preserve every seed from around the world. So everything started from an idea of the Ministry of the Agriculture of Norway in 2008, that they created this place exactly for preserve every seed in case dispersation and about I don't know, some catastrophe or pandemic or whatever. And like this, we can have again some corn, some flowers, some I don't know, every kind of seed. Interesting, a very important project. What is the best place for hot chocolate? Silence, almost. and the big view on the lake, on the sea, on the ocean. A very special museum of Svalbard that already everywhere we have been in the hotel, in the hotel more, in the restaurant not really. You have to take off the shoes because otherwise you can make dirty with the snow outside. So no shoes in the museum.
The first one here, the polar bear. This polar bear was shot in 2004 at 2 meters in full attack of a team of scientists from the university. It's a big male. It's a typical, you see the wide neck. It has black skin. That is to attract most possible heat. And they have a web between their feet because they paddle. They are marine animals. So as you walk around, you will find the whale hunting area here, showing display.
The museum shows not only the Arctic animals, but also the life of the humans on those islands. By the fur hunter hut, an example of the coal mine. A part is dedicated to the exploration of the Arctic. Even we got more information in another museum. So to be proud to be Italian also. Now here is a museum about all the polar discovery and expedition, and in particular about the Italians, like Umberto Nobile, that arrived with the vessel Norge before the aircraft Norge arrived on the North Pole with Amundsen, and then with the history of the aircraft Italia that was pretty particular. You can see a movie, it's called the Red Tent, the Tenda Rossa. Is about the whole story of the crash of the aircraft and how the people survived for a while on the pole before the Norwegian arrived to save them. But a very interesting museum about all the North Pole exploration. We continue in town, if we can call it that. Reality is just a few hundred meters long road where there is some shop, the grocery and the mall. Incredible for do the boarding, to have the boarding pass. You do at the mall, at the shopping center in town, instead to do the airport, because the airport is too small.
And for finish the day, we found a restaurant, Norwegian restaurant, with a good beer and a steak of whale. We knew already that Svalbard maybe is too north for see the northern light, but we try again because it was announced a little bit of activity. So outside with another group of people to have a look.
Look at this, huh? Good morning. So just walk a little bit. We got to have a look at the church. Maybe it's interesting. Yeah. For the moment, it's all frozen. Nice sky. The houses here are pretty small, with a little cellar here, and these kind of things. What is that? It's just to link the car electric to keep warm, otherwise then it's frozen and the engine doesn't start. So the electric stuff is exactly for that.
38 million years ago, those islands were covered of huge forests, which then fall and create a fat line of coal, but is almost 100 meters over the sea level. For this, the mines are so in altitude. And here was the first place where Mr. Longyearbyen, the American, set the first village. So we are at the end of this episode, but don't miss the one about Pyramiden. What is Pyramiden? Is the ghost town left by the Russian miners